Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you how to make this bra pattern. It's actually a full coverage bra, so if you want to know how it's done, stay tuned. So guys, we're going to start by marking quarter of our bust round circumference, and I'm going to mark a square of around 9 by 9 inches, which is quarter of my bust round circumference. Then the next thing is to divide this square into 4 equal parts, and mine is 4.5 inches. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and label the square A, B, C, and D. So guys, I am going to divide the block E and F into 4 equal parts. So guys, right from the center point, I am going to move up by 2 centimeters and then go in again by 2 cm. So go up by 2 cm and go in by 2 cm again. And just create a marking over there. Now we're going to move on line D. We're going to move up by 3.5 centimeter. And then right on line C, I am going to move up by 2.5 cm also. So right on these 2 points, I am going to go out of the box by 1.5 centimeters. On both sides, I'm going to do the same thing, 1.5 cm. Now, once I am done, I just want to connect these lines to the center line. I'm just going to create it with the center line, and I'm going to use my curved ruler. Now, the next thing we need to do is to mark up by 4 cm. So this 4 cm is going to touch the tip of the square. So mark 4 cm like it's shown on the screen, and I'm going to do that on both sides. Now, the next thing is to create the neckline. From that point, I am going to connect to the 2 cm that we went out by or went in by. So I'm going to create a neckline. I'm going to do this connecting it with a curved in line, and I'm going to use a freehand. So right from that point, I'm going to create an armhole also, and I'm going to go in again with a curved in line, connecting it to that point. And over here, guys, we are done creating our upper cup. The next thing we need to do is to create the lower cup. So guys, for the lower cup, I am going to mark a rectangle of the same width between E and D. I am going to measure, which is 4.5 inches. So measure the width of E and D, and I'm just going to create a rectangle of 4.5 by 9 inches. So the length of my lower cup is going to be 9 inches. So guys, once I am done creating a rectangle of 4.5 by 9 inches, I'm going to further again divide this rectangle into 2 equal parts. And then I am going to label this rectangle A, B, C, and D. So on C, we want to go up by 4.5 cm. And then again on D, we want to move up by 4.5 cm. Then when we are done, we want to connect these 2 points that we've marked right on the center line. So moving along to point A, I am going to mark going down 4 cm, and then also on point B, I am going to mark going down by 4 cm. And then I am also going to connect these 2 points from here, connect these 2 points over here to create a lower cup. So guys, now once we're done creating the lower cup, it's time for us to create the frame. So guys, for the frame, I am going to mark the width of A to C for the lower cup, which is 4.5 inches. And I am going to mark the length of my frame is going to be 9 inches, which is quarter of my bust round circumference. So now the rectangle is marked, and I am going to go ahead also and label it. First, mark a center line. Then I'm going to label it A, B, C, and D. Now on point C, I am going to mark 3 centimeter, and then from line B, from B, I am going to drop by 4.5 cm. Okay, so now the 4.5, I'm going to go in by 1.5 cm. And then from the 3 centimeter, I'm going to join it with the 4 centimeter point. Okay, and then just connect it like so. Now on the center line, I am going to mark 9 cm going down. And I'm just going to connect these 2 points to create a curve, an inside curve. Now from point A, I am going to mark 3 cm. And also right on the side, I am going to mark 3 cm again. So on these 2 points, I'm going to connect the 2. So right at the bottom, point D, I am going to mark 2 centimeter. And then I am going to connect these 2 points together. Then from here, I am going to continue creating an inside curve. And our cradle or frame is complete. Now we need to add a band for elastic band. So my elastic band is going to be around 1 cm wide. So you also mark the width of the band that you'll be using for your bra. And this is going to be for the elastic band. Creating the band pattern, we're going to take our bust, subtract the under bust measurement. Okay, so for these two, my bust is 36, my under bust is 31. So we want to find the difference. So the difference between these two numbers is 5. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take the under bust measurement, which is 31, subtract the 5 inches, which is going to be 26. So this is the new under bust measurement. So we're going to take this 26 divided by 4. And that is going to give me 6.5 inches. So I am going to round up this number to the nearest decimal, which is going to be 7. So now we need to mark the band. So the width of my band, it's going to be around 4 inches or 4.5 inch. And I am going to just mark it over there, which is going to be the width of my band. And then the length now of our band or wing, they call it wing, I call it the band, is going to be 7 inches, okay? So the length of my band is going to be 7 inches. And then the width, right at the end, I am going to make it around 2.5 inches. Then connect the 2 points. Now from this measurement, guys, I am going to subtract 1 inch, which is later on going to be replaced by the hook and eye. Okay, so normally when we attach our bra, when the bra is still new, okay, let me just mark my pattern. This is the band. When the bra is still new, we are using the first hook and eye. All right, so later on when it stretches, we're going to move on and use the second line of the hook and eye. So that is why we need to subtract 1 inch of the hook and eye, because if we add it on the band without subtracting 1 inch, the bra is going to be too big. So over here, guys, I have added my seam allowance. As you can see on my pattern, I've added seam allowance right on the upper cup, which is 0.5 seam allowance, which is in cm. I added on, and then I'm just going to create a notch. So for the frame, I want to explain, guys, that over here the frame is going to have a center front. Okay, add a seam because I'm going to cut this piece times 2 and join it right on the center. So also add 0.5 seam allowance on the side. And the band also, as you can see, I went ahead and I added seam allowance on the band. Okay, because we're later going to join it with the cradle. And guys, our pattern is complete. So over here, guys, I went ahead and I sewed it together with the cups and also the cradle, and this is how it turned out. I really enjoyed making this project, and I hope you guys will try it out and tell me what you think about it. So guys, as for me, see you on the next one. Bye.